Bank Field, the home of the Browns. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Dallas Cowboys and the Cleveland Browns.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
We welcome you, Mike Tirico, alongside Greg Olson, the kicker Brandon Aubrey. Set for the start. Off we go from Cleveland. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Come on, set! Cowboy 80s, ready!
Play action, it's Sanders. To the left side, it is caught by Sanders. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of
Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Here we go.
They'll run, and this is Quinshon Judkins. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
No gain on the
2nd
play.
and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10
Go!
at the 47-yard line.
On play action, Shador. That's caught. It's Isaiah Bond.
26 yards.
And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
19, 18.
47-yard line.
Let's go now. Let's go.
They'll throw on 1st down with Sanders. He'll get that to Quinshon Judkins.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball.
18
Modest
cut,
gain.
18 cut. Ready.
From the gun, it's Shador. He'll get this complete to Jerry Jeudy. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal.
Hey, check that. Check that.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Check. Check. Gravity line. Cougar 19. Hook.
Off the play fake, here's Sanders. Headed left. A throw out wide. That is dropped. That could be a live football. And that ball's going to go out of bounds. So that's a backwards pass. It's a loss of yardage, and they're going to mark it at the spot right where it crossed the sideline. From the shotgun, it's Sanders. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
And the defender does such a good job, Mike, not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down, really nice play.
That's deep for the back of the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Isaiah Bond. Touchdown, Browns. They find the end zone here on the opening drive, and Greg, they're able to do it in the air.
Mike, it makes you wonder, is this drive a sign of things to come? I mean, this secondary, they had their hands full there. Are we going to see it repeated throughout the rest of this game, or are they going to have some answers on defense?
The extra point is up and through, and the Browns will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Devontae Turpin on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Please take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
A first carry for the former Tar Heel, Devontae Williams. And he'll manage to break a tackle, get this forward for a couple, and it's 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. That's right side. He's got Ferguson. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. A more set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
That's good for a Cowboys first down.
Shotgun snap for Prescott. He'll get that to Javonte Williams. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. On to the second quarter. Cowboys possess the football. They've got it with 2nd and 3 coming up. They run over center with Williams. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
The tackle made back at his 48-yard line.
On third down, Prescott. That's caught. It's Miles Sanders. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
And he's going to pick up the Cowboys' first down as he pushes forward for a couple on 4th and inches.
I love this call, Mike. You're basically asking yourself, can your offense beat this defense? And they know exactly what play is coming. And I'll tell you the answer, it's an emphatic yes. They run the quarterback sneak right up the gut, and they turn 4th down into a 1st.
And he'll get this to the 43-yard line. Devin Bush, they're on the stop.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8. At the Browns' 43-yard.
Second down, 8 yards to go. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. Pass completed right side to Ferguson. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. 2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. We'll have more from Cleveland after this. The backfield empty here for 3rd and 2. Prescott now. He's got his man. It's Pickens. And he'll take this one in. George Pickens. Touchdown, Dallas. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Now Prescott. And he will get in. And they take the lead by 1 on top 8-7.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
Bronco switch, Bronco switch. Come on.
Drive starts with a run by Judkins. And he'll take this to about the 28. Kenneth Murray, the linebacker, there on the stop.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd
Unlock,
and
guys.
6.
Unlock. Ready,
Again, it's Judkins.
A gain of 2 on the play.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Get it. Let's go.
From the gun, it's Sanders. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And Those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense. You know, Mike, there's a lot of coaches out there who believe that an aggressive style of offense is your best chance of winning. Now, this takes it a little bit to the extreme, but I think this is something that we're going to continue to see as this game unfolds.
On the give, it's Williams. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Second down, they need 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
27. 26.
Prescott. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
On 3rd down, here's Williams. And that's good road support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. It'll hold them to a gain of 2. The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on 4th down. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in half number 1. On 4th down, here's Brandon Aubrey for the Cowboy field goal try. This one from 41 yards out. Aubrey's kick is good. And the Cowboys tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. He's got his man, the tight end, David Njoku.
Tempo.
So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. On the return, here's Turpin. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Yeah, here we go.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. That one good for a dozen. Very quick 1st down.
The ability to be effective on 1st down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
Not much there. Maybe a yard.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 9. Now Prescott. That's complete. Left side to Pickens. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
Makes it 3rd and inches.
Here's third down and a few inches.
Here we go. Wide eight. Split it, take.
They'll try to run for it with Williams. Call it a gain of 13. That's good for a Dallas first down.
15 yards on the play. And the Cowboys first down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
They'll go again here with Williams. And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss. And it's second down.
Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
Now a toss, left side, it's Williams. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A gain there of 11. First down, Cowboys.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
There's a short one that's caught by Ferguson. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding him to just a short gain.
Second down, Prescott. That's to Ferguson once again. And they'll have first and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
14 yards.
Kill.
For a Cowboys first down. First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Hey, kill.
So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First down and goal.
Switch it, hey.
They'll run. It's Williams. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
In order for you to be able to operate out of this 4-3 style defense, Mike, the key is your defensive tackles, their ability to penetrate, their ability to be game wreckers. That's exactly what we saw here, his ability to get back there, make the stop at the line of scrimmage, keep it to no gain.
Yeah, here we go. Fighting.
One more time for Williams. Stop at the 6, and that sets up third and goal.
It's now third and goal.
Back to throw is Prescott. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. George Pickens. Touchdown, Cowboys. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This taken at the 5. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
22-yard line.
Let's go. Cougar 19. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Ready?
Now Shador on first down. Back out wide to Judkins. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no
Cougar
gain.
19.
A
No,
loss of a
let's
yard.
go.
Brings up second and 11.
On the ground, Judkins. Past the 45. And he's all the way down to the 30-yard line. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for first and 10.
Browns. First
Deputy
down.
Timberwolf.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
They run it once more with Judkins. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. Here's first and 10.
Ready.
They'll drop to throw. That's into the hands of Judy on the right side. They'll take this down to the 2-yard line, but they are in business. First and goal coming up.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Goal at the 2-yard
Ready.
line.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. To the goal line and in. Jerry Judy. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
And he will get into the end zone. The 2-point conversion is successful. And game on. Lead is down to 3 here in the 4th quarter. So the deficit cut from 11 down to a field goal. Now they'll try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
All right, so you take your shot, you don't get it. But now your defense has to save the day. You've got all 3 timeouts. You've got to get a stop here, force them to punt the ball back, and give your offense a chance to win the game.
Yeah. There we go. Boy,
Here's the give up the middle with Williams. And a good run there. Get him 5 yards.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense, and right now is one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
There we go.
And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout as they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game. Here comes 2nd and 4.
Hey, yeah! There we go.
It's another run here for Williams. And he's going to pick it up and take it down inside the 35 for the first down. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. Get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here comes Williams on the toss to the right. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Baker in on the tackle. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 29-yard line.
Here we go, 46.
Now we'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their second, and they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. 2nd and 7.
Yeah! Here we go!
Williams gets it on the draw. And that one shut down pretty quickly. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Brown's going to use the last of their timeouts now. They stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. They need to get this to the 23. Here's 3rd down. To a knee goes Prescott. And that should do it. So it's a win here.